So we have a fun night ahead of us of hanging out, talking some great subjects, and some good. We have some. We're going to start out pack battle leaderboard again, so we're going to get that rolling, and then we're going to do some question and answer from the chat as well. So, thank you, Chu. Chu's sending out roses as well. We appreciate you guys. All right, so opening question, first question of season 3, I feel like is a super fun one. Pulling up my little notes here, and that is, so there's tons of Pokeball designs, right? All across the board. So I wanted to know from the Shiny Talk crew what your favorite Pokeball design is and why.
Okay, I'll hop in.
Okay,
I'll go first. Okay, one that I always liked, I like efficiency when it comes to like tools and items, and so I always like the heal ball, mainly because usually when I'm playing the game and I see there's a Pokemon, I want to like get it and I want to use it right away. So I like that ability. I also like the design. It kind of has I like the colors and everything, but again, the efficiency and the design got me. I like that one. I want my Pokemon all healed up after I beat them up. So
nice.
Fair.
Very efficient. Very efficient. Love it.
All right, I'll go
next.
So I had 2, but the first one was the Dust Ball. Because of that black and green aesthetic. I love the black and green combo. That has always been one of my favorite. And like, it's specifically meant for catching Pokemon in like caves and at night. And the night aesthetic, I'm all about that stuff, you know?
Yes.
And then my second one was the Beast Ball, because it's just the coolest looking ball. Like,
wait, the Beast
come
Ball.
on.
Hold on. I have a little thing pulled up down here. The Beast Ball. Oh, it's insane. It's like crazy looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like the unique part of it. It's loud.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
Those are so cool. Okay, so I had a plan B in my pocket, thankfully, because Judy, I am with you.
Ooh,
I love the
heal
heal
ball.
ball for the exact same reasons.
Nice.
Yeah, you always feel bad, right? Like you're beating up the Pokemon and you're like, okay, let me put you in this little ball and make you feel better.
It's perfect.
But plan B was the Love Ball, because I think that one's also pretty unique in its function, and I think it's really cool. And of course, we all love love, right? So, and it's just cute, you know, with a little heart. It's just cute. So
very fun. I'd never seen the heal ball, to be honest, and so I just went and pulled it up. It's very cool. I've seen the love ball before as well. I think that mine. So
thanks, Ju.
There's some very cool Pokeball. There are some very cool designs here for the Pokeballs, and I think the one that I have always loved, even since I was a kid, and I think just from my little like. I just loved camo growing up as a little kid, like camo shirts and stuff. And so my favorite is the Safari Ball, and I think that was probably my favorite part of the games. Like when I was a kid too, was getting to Safari Zone and getting to go in and all the crazy Pokemon in there and trying to. I just remember like hours upon hours of trying to catch a Kangaskhan in there, and I could not catch it with the ball, the Safari Ball. And so it's like, but good memories of Safari Zone, and so I really like the Safari Ball. And also just a little like tiny shout out to the Luxury Ball. I think it's really sharp, and it reminds me of Iron Man. And so it's like, I'm a Marvel guy, and so I think that it has a nice clean like Iron Man-esque look to it. And
Bags.
So yeah, just a little shout out to the Luxury Ball. So awesome. Okay, guys. Well, that's great. Love all the choices, and put down in the chat, guys, what your favorite Pokeball design is. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right. So next up, we're heading into. We've kind of touched on this a little bit, but I wanted to get a little refresher and kind of put a spin on it. So we're heading into card show season, and like a lot of us, I know a lot of everybody in the chat is heading to card shows. Like we got Collecticon traveling around the country right now, card parties coming up. And so the biggest thing right now is I'm wondering from the Shiny Talk crew and chat as well, you guys can put in what you're searching for as well. I want to know, what are your 3 cards that are currently on your like I'm picking these up immediately list. Like when you go to the show, you are looking for 3 specific cards. I would love to hear from everybody on what they're looking for.
This is hard.
I'll go first.
Buzzy,
I'll go first.
jump in, man, jump in.
So I am a master set guy, so obviously I want to look for my master sets, and I only need 3 SIRs from Mega left, from Mega left, and then that's all the SIRs. It's the Latios, the the Kangaskhan, and the Absol. But outside of the master sets, like 3 personal ones that I would want to pick up are 2 from Crown, which is the Raikou and the Hisuian Zoroark.
Nice.
Just because those are like some of my favorite cards. And then the third one is actually Snorlax from Lost Origin.
Nice.
Because I love that card where he's shoveling the food in his mouth. Those are like 3 of my personal favorite cards.
Bubble Wand. Oh my goodness.
Those are awesome.
Thanks,
Aw,
AJ.
that's so cute.
Appreciate that. Yeah, those are great. Crown right now is just amazing. I know I put that on my list last Shiny Talk. We were talking about like be on the lookout, and it's like all of those cards are starting to. Oh my goodness! Thank you, AJ, for sending amazing gifts.
That's cute.
The Panther paws. Yeah, I think Crown is definitely up there, man. That Zoroark is really underrated too. I think people don't realize how amazing it is.
It's such a cool card. I mean, yeah, it's like all white and pink, and like it just looks like a bunch of fur, but it just looks so cool.
Dude, CZ Pokey putting the Magikarp on the radar from Paldea. That's one of Eve's favorites. So
yes, it is. I love that one. I already have it though.
Eve, what are you looking for right now?
So I don't have a list for pickups at a show because I'm going to be vending at one. So I kind of want to like wait and see what pops up and just kind of go with my gut. But I saw Bri mentioned the Lily's Clefairy from Journey Together, and I do have a trade lined up for that one soon with a friend here locally. So I will be adding that one to my collection again because when we pulled it, I traded it to another friend who has master setting, and now I want back. And then I'm also lining up another trade for Rosa's Termination.
Oh yes,
Perfect Order.
The one that Fuzzy just snuck me.
Nice. So, it's so cute with the little Pika Pop. So I'll be adding those two. And then
Pika Pop, I love it.
Yeah, if I could, so if money weren't an object, I would add the Trikachu to that list. Money is an object.
I want that one too.
That would be my third.
If it wasn't.
Yes.
I'm like, is the Trikachu gonna pass the Gengar right now? It's like climbing every day.
It's so
pretty
good.
crazy. It's very classic though, right? Like the Gengar is just so insane, like in person, just because obviously I pulled it, and so it's like it's crazy. Like up close, it's just a crazy card. But the Trikachu isn't crazy in design, but it's so nostalgic. I feel like you look at it and it's like this is just pure nostalgia. So
it is.
So good.
I saw one at my LCS in person, and I was like, oh, I wish I could bring that home. It's so good.
It is so good. It is so good. I love it. Very fun, very fun. Judy, what are you on the lookout for?
This is hard because I have my lists are always so obscure. I feel like I really just kind of I love first edition, like base sets, anything like that. There's another card that I really want right now, and I realized if I just look for like the Korean version of it, that it would be like a good $250 cheaper, and that's the Leafeon VMAX.
Yes.
And it's like those cards that it's like, if you want the art, it's like go for like the Korean like 100%. Version, or it's just so much cheaper. Mm-hmm. So that's one that I'm looking out for. Another one that a friend of mine wants me to keep an eye out for was looking for the Darkrai and the Umbreon tag team, especially since it's coming out soon here in July, Pitch Black. So anything like that, he's like really into. He's like, just keep an eye out for any Darkrai out there, and I'm like, okay, I'll keep an eye out that.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, that's all I got.
I have that one in Chinese, the Chinese tag team, the Umbreon and Darkrai. I think I picked it up in a singles whatnot one time, and it was really, really good pickup. So beautiful card, beautiful card. That's great. Love all those. I had a thought. I was going to ask you something. I just blanked. Maybe I'll remember it as I'm sharing mine. So mine right now, I'm similar to Fuzzy where I'm master setting Destin. So I'm always looking when I go to shows to pick up Destin cards. And I am probably going to be trying to pick up. So I think on the top, one of the top of my top 3 is the Ethan's Ho-Oh from Destined. I really want that card. And I actually think it's like pretty reasonable right now. Like, I don't think it has dipped quite a bit. And I just don't, I think as it starts to climb, it's going to climb significantly higher. And so I'm going to try and pick that up soon. Boosted asking me if I need Raptors. I don't. I actually finished all of my illustration rares from Destin because of Fuzzy. Fuzzy sent me the Misty Psyduck, and so that finished out my illustration rares. So now I'm just in SIR space, guys. It's kind of crazy. So
exciting.
Yeah, I'll pick them up little by little, but I do want to get that Ethan Soho. I really also want, so it's kind of, I feel like it is 2, but I feel like it's almost 1, is that I want to pick up the Godzilla Zard promo and the Sleepy Zard promo from the Sword and Shield box. I have the fighting Mewtwo fighting Charizard one, and so I just need those other 2 to kind of to fill that out. And so those are high, very, very high up on my list for pickups. And then I really would love, I'm getting a bonus, I guess. I would love to pick up the gold Mew from, like the metal Mew from the promo from the 151 box as well. Because I have the Mew and the Mewtwo promos, and I need that 3rd metal Mew. So Jimmy, what's up? Jimmy's in the chat. And
Hi,
Trova,
Jimmy.
welcome Trova. Not an ad.
Trova enters chat.
Hi, Trova.
I love it. But I saw some cool stuff in the chat. Let me see. What else did people share? I definitely saw Lily's Café. I picked up. That was from Bry Guy. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Bry Guy wrote the Sylveon from Prismatic. My daughter wants that card so bad. And I actually, Judy, I've been on the hunt for the Korean one because it's legitimately like, I think it's like 70 berries. Like, it's not that crazy. And so it's like, if I can find, it's so crazy, right? That card is like I think it's like 400 or 500 now. And so she really wants it though for the art and literally doesn't care. And so about the language. And so I've been on the hunt. It's hard to find Korean cards at shows though. Have you guys had it? Like, I rarely ever find somebody dealing Korean. Very, very.
We have a good amount
rare.
in Seattle.
You do have a good amount there?
Yeah. So I'll keep an eye out because I'm
great.
going to a show next week. So I'll keep an eye
Yes,
out.
keep an eye out. Keep an eye out because I'd be interested. So, ooh, Bango picking up celebrations. That's right. It's going to. That is smart because come this summer, it's all going to go through the roof. So, especially those big 3. The fact that you can still get Blastoise and Venusaur both for under 20 right now each is huge, like huge pickups. So, but very fun. Any other honorable mentions from you guys since I shared extra? Nothing that pops out.
I mean, if money wasn't an object, the Gengar from Ascended.
Yeah, it is a beautiful card. It is beautiful. I can't believe I pulled that card. And then D-Mads pull it today. Did you guys see D-Mads pull it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he sent me a picture of it in a text as soon as he pulled it, and I was at work, and I was like, I just locked my phone and put it down. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Process this later.
It's so crazy.
Don't have time for this at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still can't believe that. I pulled that card. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I can't believe you pulled a God pack. That's crazy.
I know. It's insane. I still am kind of like, I'm still kind of in denial about it. I'm getting ready to send off a bunch of them to tag. So I'm going to be grading a bunch of them at tag grading. And so it's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. So, oh man. Well, good stuff. God pack movie. Thanks, Mo to the Mo. Appreciate you, man. Just keep ripping. That's all I have to say, guys. It's like I was on quite the, or I had never hit a top chase, and then I hit a gun pack. So, so there goes.
I
Yes,
take that over a
Jimmy.
top chase.
I am team tag over PSA, Jimmy, for sure. For sure. I am moving with tag in the future, even if I get all 9s, because they're harder on cards. So, oh, good stuff. Okay, well, just keeping the card show kind of flowing, because we're talking about Pokemon obviously at card shows, but I've been seeing some fun reels, specifically from like Eve and a few other people as well. So Lorcana just dropped a new set. Riftbound just dropped a new set. Like, there's a lot of movement in the TCG space right now that's outside of just Pokemon. And I wanted to hear from you guys, like, what sets are you loving? What are you kind of dabbling in? Like, because I know most of us, I think Pokemon is like our main, but then we all definitely dabble in other TCGs here and there. And why, obviously, One Piece has been on fire for a while, and there's a lot of other stuff coming out. So I'd love to hear from you guys what you're dabbling in right now in terms of TCG.
I dabble in One Piece.
Yes.
And that's like a very casual dabble, because one, it's hard to find.
Yes.
And two, it's usually very mean to me. So I don't get a lot. But One Piece is like so high quality, and the art when you do pull something is beautiful, like very well done. But my secondary, honestly, kind of close to becoming my primary TCG at this point, sorry Pokemon, is Riftbound.
Okay.
But I'm kind of waiting to see how it does. So the third set just released on Friday, and it's my understanding in the TCG sphere that once you hit that third set, it kind of makes or breaks the TCG. So I'm kind of waiting to see like how it goes. This one, it hit market lower, like way lower than the other two sets. So like when Origins released, I paid $170 a box. I was able to get this box for $120. So I don't know if that's like a good sign, a bad sign. I think it's also a reflection of when they released the first set, they had no idea how high the demand would be. So they did not print nearly enough. And so people were super hyped. And this one, they're printing more than enough. And so I think that kind of reflects it too. But Riftbound, for those that maybe don't know or haven't seen any of my stuff, it's the TCG version of League of Legends, so the online computer game. And so I haven't played it, but it's my understanding that it's very similar. But the cards are super high quality. The art is absolutely stunning. I should have brought my card to show you. I pulled 4 or 5 overnumbered, and 2 of them have been signatures, which are like the rarest
those are the
cards.
big hits. Yes.
Yeah, so I have a signature Bard from Spirit Forged, and I just pulled the signature Master Yi from Unleashed yesterday.
Nice.
So
I saw that. That was great. That looked awesome.
Wait, I just saw Xerath mid lane. Xerath is like my arch nemesis.
Nice.
I can't stand Xerath. My husband's actually sitting over there playing League right now.
Nice. I love it. I love it. And I don't know, I'll add a little plug for Riftbound / just League of Legends. Like, there is a show called Arcane, and that show is easily like one of the best shows I've watched in like a decade in terms of animation. Like, it's just top tier, amazing storytelling, amazing art. And so just go check it. I actually had a couple friends work on that show, and so I got to kind of get a little bit of behind the scenes, like of like how they put that all together and how it came to be. And so it's just like such a good show, such a good show. So it's interesting too, Eve. I was just thinking about Riftbound, and set 3 with Lorcana, which I'll talk about in a second, but that was also a set that massively struggled. Like, they hit set 3 and they kind of overprinted because other sets had been underprinted, and then they flooded the market with it, and it really kind of crashed a bit of Lorcana for a season, and then it started, and then it rebounded a little bit with the next set. But it was like kind of like a little bit of a rough patch for Lorcana as well.
Yeah, I remember that because I was heavy into Lorcana for the first 3 sets. I remember after set 3, we kind of started fizzling out because it just wasn't as exciting. We didn't like the art as much, didn't like the cards as much. And so we don't actually buy that one at all anymore. And unless I find Fabled, then I buy it for Caitlin.
Oh.
Yes, Fabled. Yes, Fabled is quite the buy right now. So it is hard to find. It is hard to find. So
I found 2 packs randomly at my Barnes this week because I picked them up for her.
Oh wow. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is super hard. Super hard. Cool. Fuzzy, you look like you're about to jump in.
Riftbound. Oh yeah, I'm in. So I want Riftbound because I was a huge League of Legends fan when it first like came out when I was a kid, and I played it all the time. But I can never find it anywhere unless it's like at a scalper store where they're selling it for like $30 a pack, and I'm like, not going to do that.
Yeah.
So I'd love to do that. One Piece is my like off-camera guilty pleasure because I love the anime. I'm like 1,000 episodes deep. So when I'm going through the cards, it like reminds me of all the scenes that I've seen already up to the point. It's just like gives me those happy memories of what I've watched.
Yeah.
And then I also with Lorcana, I've been ripping Lorcana here and there, but I just looked at the new set like 2 days ago, and I'm like, I love Pixar, and there's so many Pixar characters in there. And I'm just like, I need all of this. So I'm like, this set coming out, I'm going to be getting so much of it.
Yes.
And like, plus I have a 3-year-old, so I'm watching Disney stuff all the time. So it's like, it reminds me of my daughter. And it's just, and then Magic, I did play Magic growing up, like in high school, but that ended because playing Magic can sometimes be toxic. But like, I'll pick up a pack here and there, you know, just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. I picked up a couple packs of that, and I was like, that's so much nostalgic from when we were kids and watching the show growing up. So it was just, it hit home, you know?
Yeah. Dude, so good.
If you want Riftbound, let me know. I'm happy to pick some up for you because I can find it pretty easily.
Nice.
I will definitely hit you up.
Riftbound is hard to find here. I mean, most TCGs are hard to find here, but Riftbound has been one that like it clears out pretty quick here. So pretty cool.
Ours usually sits on the shelves for a couple of days, so I can go back like 2 or 3 days in a row and pick some up. So
that's only Magic here. Like right now, Magic, obviously sports, but Magic is like it. I don't know if they're printing a ton, but it's like there's so much Magic on the shelves here. So
I went to 3 stores before I came on here, and literally I went to Best Buy, Target, and Walmart, and the only stuff at all 3 of those stores were Magic and sports cards.
Yeah,
and I was just like, I just want Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I know. Don't we all? It's crazy, but so I'll jump in and say, so like the Lorcana set, guys, I've opened a trove. I posted a couple videos the past couple days. Like it really, truly is incredible. If you're a Disney kid, it's incredible. The art is amazing. It's probably the best art I've seen in the set it may be ever. Like this set is truly amazing. I'm gonna show you guys. There's pandemonium here in Orlando because they did a pre-release at Disney, and the lines were crazy. They always give out a promo, and this was the promo they gave out this time around. Let's see this. Like this Buzz Lightyear promo.
That's so cool.
You can only get a part. It's so cool. Like, but the art is just so good on these guys. It's just very, very, very nostalgic. And so I think this set, if you're looking like Fuzzy said, if you're looking at like trying out Lorcana, like this would be the set where I would encourage people to be like, hey, check it out, because it really is like, it's truly amazing. I'm trying to find one other to show you guys because this one's a really pretty card. And I know that the ladies will definitely love it too.
Let's go.
That's
Snow
sick.
White. So the art is incredible.
What kind of art is so sick?
It's so good. I wish I had an enchanted to show you guys, but I don't, because I'm not that lucky in Lorcana. But but the hit rates are really good in the new set too. So I would if you buy a box, there's a lot of people are hitting a lot of stuff right now. So it's fun, super fun. And I will also add in, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this summer because they are releasing, and Magic players aren't that excited about this, but the Magic's releasing a Marvel superheroes set, and I am I am very afraid for my
That's gonna be
wallet.
rough.
I mean,
I am very afraid for my wallet. Like, I just like, there's so many incredible cards in that. And so yeah, it's like, I'm pretty pumped about the Magic Hero set. So
that's pretty interesting that they're doing that though, because they just released a Spider-Man set
they
like
did.
6 months ago, and it was super hot when it first came out, but it died
It
so
tanked. It
quick.
tanked, yeah. Because Magic's a weird space. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys in the chat know, but it's like Magic really is like the main player base are pretty like what is it? They're classic people, right? They're like classic Magic. And so they're really looking for stuff for playables, like what is
Yeah.
advancing the game. And Spider-Man was just one of those sets like it didn't have great playables. And yeah, the art was great, but it had very few tech mechanics that were introduced into the game that people were excited about. Now, you look at a set like Avatar, everybody loved Avatar, and the Avatar art is amazing, but they loved Avatar because they introduced tech like earth bending and water bending and fire bending that changed how decks work and how different mechanics work in the game. And so it was really highly excited, like people adopted it and was like, yes, let's use these new tech. And so I'm not sure, I haven't done enough research to know about the Marvel, but Ninja Turtles is the same, where it didn't really introduce anything tech-wise into the game that excited people. So
Yeah. I always see them on the shelf still as well.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot, and I buy them. My son loves them because he loves the Ninja Turtles. So it's kind of nice to go in to Target and they have them all the time, and I can just be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna, no Pokemon, so I'll just grab him a pack of Ninja Turtles, and he loves it. He loves all those cards. So, but yeah, Judy, did you share it all? Did you share?
No, I'm pretty
Okay.
much on the same page as Fuzzy. I did Magic when I was really young, up until probably high school, and then I didn't get back into it again until probably this last year or so. And then with all the releases of like all the collabs with like Final Fantasy, you had, Avatar, you had the Ninja Turtles and things like that, all that stuff. I kept it sealed. I didn't open anything. And then I just buy for family. My family's like, my brother's obsessed with Magic still since forever, so I just buy for him, and I rip vicariously through him. So buying.
I just got restricted for no reason. Typical live though. Typical live.
It's because my face is here.
It's because my face. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I was gonna say comment really quick. Bango was saying MTG, you're right, Bango. It has changed mechanics because they introduced Commander, but I mean, at least here in this area in Orlando, all the shops I go to, a lot of guys do not like Commander. They're like, oh, Commander. They like complain about it. Like they're like, oh, it's dumbing down the game. They're just like grumpy men, grumpy old men about it. But
well, it has its advantages and disadvantages because like you have your one commander that you can always have, but you can only have one of each card in your deck. So that's the like real challenge to it. But that also kind of makes it a little bit easier on the other hand, because then it's like you can kind of plan that, hey, this person's not going to be able to play this card again.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure. Do any of you guys play Pokemon, the game? Judy does.
I want to.
Yeah. Do you go to any pre-release events and stuff, or?
I have a pre-release that's coming out in a few days. I have one that's
for Chaos.
For Chaos, yeah.
Fun. I've wanted to go, but I've been really intimidated because I don't really know how to play the game. Like I have a general knowledge of it because I played when I was a kid, but I don't feel like confident enough now to be like, oh, I'm just going to go to a pre-release.
Well, a lot of them they're super just kind of chill.
Yeah.
Like the ones that I go to, it's like there's 4 rounds, and a lot of times people are learning. There's a lot of kids at the ones that I go to, and so I'm bringing like my kids and their friends, and kind of hanging out and just kind of like playing with each other. And then you get your build and battle, yeah. And then you're done. It's $20 a pop, and then that's it. So
yeah. I want to go to a pre-release, but none of the stores around me do it. But there's one store that just opened up in January, and I was talking to him the other day, and he's like, we're working on becoming an official Pokemon store.
Oh, nice.
So he said once they get that set up, they will be doing pre-releases, and I'm like, let me know as soon as that happens. I will come to your pre-releases.
Yeah, I do. I should go and bring like one of my kids with me, and then it would probably be pretty chill. So
I mean, they're meant to kind of just introduce players as well into the game. So, like Omar said, they're super chill, and a lot of people are there just to get, you know,
to get the packs, early packs.
Yeah, so you kind of just like hang out. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember, was it Sandlot that went to a pre-release event and 2 people pulled Zards at the pre-release event?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Right. Yeah. Boosted says he pre-releases are super chill. Bry Guy loves pre-releases. I'm definitely gonna have to put one on the list. So to go to experience it. Maybe what is it? Pitch Black. Maybe I'll try it out for Pitch Black. I don't know if Chaos will be.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Pitch Black. Are you guys excited about Pitch Black?
I am.
Yes.
Yes. Excited for those the dark Pokemon.
I want to see it.
I'm excited for the next like 3 sets.
Okay.
Because it's Pitch Black, and then the rumored Rayquaza set.
Right.
And I was like, and then Chaos Rising. I already said I'm going to master set that, and then it's going to be the 30th, and I'm just like, all these sets are going to be great.
Sandlot,
hi,
welcome.
Sandlot. It's like you just spoke him into existence.
I did. I just talked about you, Sandlot, and then you just showed up, man. But yeah, I am very pumped about the Rayquaza set for sure. I don't fully understand, I think, or not understand, but I don't know enough about Pitch Black, I feel like, to like it, but I do think there's going to be some very cool cards, I'm sure. So, but very fun, very fun. Cool. All right, guys. Well, great stuff talking about TCGs. Hold on a second. My camera's being weird right now. But that brings us into the time of the night. Do we all have our packs ready for the first ever pack battle of season 3?
Oh,
I'm going with Journey.
You would
because
bring
of
Journey
Fuzzy.
together. I got perfect order.
Perfect order. Fuzzy, did you see me pull another Wailord the other day?
Yeah, I did.
Every time I hit, it's like my 5th time hitting that card. That card now is just like, it kind of haunts me a little bit.
I think of Fuzzy now.
I'm just glad people stopped sending pictures to me about it.
I mean, you hit it though, so that's why. Wait, I missed. What is Eve? What are you opening?
Phantasmal.
Oh, Phantasmal.
Ooh.
TCG Tuesdays are really good. Yes, I agree.
Wait. Did somebody mention TCG Tuesdays?
Bango did. Yeah, they definitely help for sure.
I know.
So much to look for. And
I didn't get to do it this week because I was so busy. Okay, here we go. First battle of season 3 summer. I feel like Eve has to hit an SIR soon.
Let's see.
I am overdue for an SIR.
You are so overdue. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna go blank? Are we gonna get blanked right now? 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
the triple.
I just got cooked.
Fuzzy, you needed an EX, man.
Oh.
Well, there we go.
This is
Speaking
true.
of Bobby, oh my God, it's like we just
Speaking of Bobby, is Bobby here? Oh
Bobby.
my goodness, Bobby. What's up?
Wait, since I didn't get an EX, hold on. I brought 2 packs.
Here, hello.
Yes, open again.
Oh, but Fuzzy's running it back just because he has to.
Look.
I love it.
I want Sandlot. I have 0 live luck. We all know. Go watch Poke Emo Night next Saturday.
Yeah,
and you
Poke
will
Emo
see.
Night. I'm excited about Poke Emo Night. Come on.
Oh.
The double
It's fine.
energy. The double energy.
I'll pull back.
Oh, it's all right. Good stuff.
Oh, it's fine. I'm used to it.
All right. Well, as we kind of chit chat, this time of the night, guys, we're throwing questions to the chat. So this is just a section where we're going to take questions from you guys. So any and all questions, somewhat Pokemon related. If I see something interesting, I might choose it. But Bobby,
well, before we
we've been
do that, do you want
doing Shiny Talk Live, buddy? You know.
I was say before we do that, do you want to do a G word?
Do you have a G word, Fuzzy, that you want to do?
I do. I have 3 cards.
Let's do it. Let's do a G word. I love it. I'm all down for all the G words. So
all right, hold on. Let me write down a number. How many people? 19.
We got 19 right now.
We're talking stacking packs.
Omar says dibs already.
Already.
Bride Guy still here. If we talk about that, we need Bride Guy.
So Fuzzy's going to give away some cards. Are you going to show them, or are you going to make it a surprise?
I'll show them for sure. I just want to write down my number first.
Yes.
Number.
Write it down. Inspector Bry in the chat.
All right.
I love that new series.
We're going to start with this because I literally just pulled it right before Shiny Talk.
So pretty, right?
Sure. We got the Numble and
hey, these are
those are all great ones.
So these were the first 2 IR dupes of Ascended that I got. So the word's going to be Ascended and then a number. So hashtag Ascended, then a number 1 through 21. It's
going to start rolling in, Fuzzy, so keep an eye.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuzzy's our guest for today, Bobby.
Hashtag ascended. Nothing yet?
Not yet. They're all dancing around it though.
Ooh.
Oh, one off.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I just saw like 8 pop up at once.
Right? Mm-hmm. I feel like we've hit every number.
I do feel like we've hit it.
Oh, stop. Pause. I just want to make sure they're the first one real quick.
They just keep coming.
Oh, two of them came in right at the same time. So I'm just going to go with who got it first. I'm just double checking. Okay. And it was, where to go? Andre Silva.
Andre Silva.
It was
nice.
Number
12. Nice.
And Sandlot was right after.
Oh, he was right after. I see that.
So
now.
I'll DM me so I can have you, and I'll get your shipping information. I'll get these sent out to you.
There we go. You rock. Those are some good cards, Fuzzy. You're giving out. I have a couple I'll do, but I'm gonna save these for a little bit later. So we'll do questions from the chat. Congrats, Andres Silva. So chat, what do you guys want to hear from us? Like, start putting questions in the chat, and we'll try to pick something and talk about it. So who's gonna be first? Who's ready? Mo to the Mo. I know you're always ready. Ghost chairs. I feel like we've talked about ghost chairs, pack stacking. We all know how we feel about pack stacking, Chaser Waves. There is no like. I feel like there is no argument on pack stacking. We just all know.
Real quick. I'll make a comment on ghost chairs. Okay. I live up in the Northeast. All right. It gets down to like negative degrees up here sometimes during these releases. So if it's like under like 30 degrees. I'm okay with the ghost chairs until the sun comes up. Once the sun is up and you can be in the sun, you better be standing outside. Like this last drop, for the last rollout of Ascended Heroes, I went to Best Buy. I got there at 4:00 in the morning and there was 8 chairs already there. But the people in my area were all pretty chill about it. So there's never been a fight where, we all have these unspoken rules. And it's like, once 6:00 rolled out though, and that sun rised, I was out there standing in my spot, and then everybody else followed suit. So that's my thought on it. But like during the summer, if it's like, if it's above like 40 degrees outside, you better be outside. That's my opinion on it.
So crazy thing, Fuzzy, here in Central Florida, at least here in my area. So stores right now, they've been putting up signs saying no chairs, right, anymore. And certain stores if you read the poster, it says like every night, like when they close up, if there's chairs left, they throw them away.
Yeah.
Like they literally group them up because it's on their property, and they've done it like 2 or 3 times at this one Best Buy close to me, and people are losing it, and I love every minute of it.
Good.
Like because it says on the sign, it's like, we will throw away your chair. And so they're literally just like taking the chairs and putting them in their dumpster, like in the back.
I love it.
And so like it's been amazing. So I love the shift, but I do agree with you, Fuzzy. If frostbite is a thing, you shouldn't be out, you should be able to wait until it gets above freezing or close to it. So
exactly.
Cheap shares on Marketplace, yes. I love it. I saw a really interesting question that I'd love to hear from you guys. Nito King asked, what's a character you'd like to rip more of, or sets that you haven't ripped a lot from? That's a good one.
Crown Zenith, that whole set.
Of course, always Crown, always Crown.
151.
Yes. I kind of wish I could rip. I keep finding it a little bit in the wild, but I really would like to rip more Paldea Evolved. Like I keep finding it randomly here and there, and I wasn't in the hobby. I hadn't come back to the hobby at that point, and so there's so many gray cards in Paldea Evolved that I'm like, man, they're kind of pricey now, and so I wish I could rip more of that. So
I feel that Chaser Waste. In a Gyarados SIR, that would be nice.
I'm really hoping that Shinji does a Gyarados. Like,
that'd be so good.
So there's been people talking about that, and I'm like, that would be an incredible card. So a Shinji.
Jimmy,
if you find out there and don't want it, buy it for me. Yes. I mean, of course. They randomly drop it here. I don't know. This is just a tip for the chat. I mean, so Paldea Evolved has been showing up at grocery stores around the country, like random grocery stores. So like here, it's a place called Publix, which is kind of like the southeast. But I have heard of them showing up at things like Fred Meyer's and a couple other like Kroger, I think too, some randomly. So just keep an eye out, because like you walk into the grocery store, and I've seen them at my grocery store of like, 40 sleeves, like, and at least Publix has limits, so you can only get 5, but had 30 DR ETBs.
30?
Wow.
That's crazy.
What?
The DR got cleared out so fast here, like literally everybody, it got scalped. It's like 6 a.m. people, there was like 10, and the first 2 people grabbed them all, like literally just bought them all. So
I can't find any here.
Impossible to get. So
Waited for
that's crazy.
Being disappointed.
Let's see. Ooh, that's a good question too. That's a heart hurt question, but it's good. It's good. So
drama.
Yeah. So Andres asked, "What's the earliest / longest we've waited for a restock and end up being disappointed?"
I would probably have to say the last wave of Ascended that I just went through. I got there at 4:00 in the morning, thinking that they're gonna let you do at least like 1 or 2 of each item.
Yeah.
And it was 1 of each item, and all they had was the EX boxes, and since I was like 9th in line, and they had mini tins, and that was it. So they were just like, here's an EX box and a mini tin. And I was like,
that's it.
I waited 6 hours for this.
Yeah, that one hurts. That one hurts.
I cry.
Yes.
I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, so I have a very similar story, Fuzzy, for you, but it's even worse, and that is the when Ascended dropped the first week here in Central Florida. I don't know if everybody remembers, no, sorry, not Ascended. When Phantasmal dropped. When Phantasmal dropped, there was a big delay across the country of product. But no one knew about it, right? So we camped out, and I was there. I showed up probably, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours-ish before open, and waited. And the manager is he's not a very good guy at this Target. And we're like all standing out there, and he comes out right at 8 when the store opens, and he goes, "Hey guys, we have no Phantasmal here at all." And we were like, you couldn't have told us that when you got here at like 6 a.m. this morning, like at least.
Yeah, they
Like
knew people were waiting.
they had nothing, and all they had, like literally all they had at that time was like they had Journey sleeves. They had like Journey sleeves, and I forgot something else. Maybe some Mega, maybe a little bit of Mega, but not even a lot. Like because the thing had been delayed, and so like all of these. I mean, there was over 150 people in line. We were all waiting, and then they
That's
were like,
insane.
and so many people pieced out.
Yeah.
I grabbed my sleeves, but it was like I just waited like almost 5 hours for that. So
Ours was similar because I got there at like 3:30, and I think all we had were like loose packs or like just the sleeves. And they're like,
yes.
it might come like later in the day or maybe tomorrow. And I was like, oh my God. So we were like
Oh,
waiting
it's
and it
so
was
bad.
cold. I came back later after dropping my kids off, still nothing. I came back later in the day and this was like half an hour from me. So I was like, oh my goodness. I came back and then I waited again the next day at like 4 in the morning with, I think I was there with Hercules from Seattle Extra Rice again.
Nice.
I was like, okay,
Yes.
but that was rough.
That is so bad. So
I got
bad.
a restock anger story that I told you. I told it in our Discord, and I sent a video of me driving to go try and get someone fired at Best Buy because of it.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
2 weeks ago, I have the SRS Discord and I have the app now, right? So it gives me
Yeah.
the in-store pings. So it was Thursday night at around 8 o'clock. I got a ping saying that my Best Buy had gotten stock and it was first partner boxes. So I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get a first partner box. I literally got out of bed and freaking drove to the store. Pull up 15 minutes before it closed. I walk in and I'm like, hey, you guys got any Pokemon? And the guy's just like, come back tomorrow morning. I was like, bro, I work in the morning. Like, you
Yeah.
really can't just like grab me a single box. Nope. I sat there. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take my lunch early in the morning, go there for like a half hour before, get a box and go back to work. I pull up like 20 minutes before they open and there's like 40 people in line already. I was like, cool. Get in line. My number one local scalper pulls up, gets in line right behind me. And he goes, bro, I'm not too worried about this. I got in here at 9:11 last night, 11 minutes after the store closed, and the manager on duty sold me what I already wanted and showed me the video of them selling it to him. I was like, are you kidding me? Because 20 minutes prior to that, he told me to go home.
No way.
So I went right after he told me that. He's like, don't tell anyone. I was like, right after that, I went in my phone in the notes and I was like, time, date, this guy.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
That's wild.
and then when I drove back there to go tell a manager about it and then pick up a perfect order booster bundle because they still had those left, who's standing at the counter? The same guy that sold these guys the stuff and told me to go home. And I was like, I'm not talking to you.
That is the worst.
They pick and choose. I feel
They
like
do pick and choose. They do. They do. You wonder how it all ends up that way, but I mean that's what's going on here too. I mean they pick and choose who they want to give product to. Eve, didn't you had a run in recently at Walmart and you ended up getting a Destined ETB though, right?
Yeah, so we didn't get 30. My store got 7.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
yeah, and I actually had worked, there's a new Dunkin' Donuts like in the parking lot next to Walmart.
Hmm.
So I like was working from Dunkin' Donuts and one of my friends locally was over at the Walmart. He was like camping it from the time it opened. And so he like let me know, hey, she's here. Like run over. So I like ran over and he was in the back with another one of our friends. So I went up to the front to meet another one of our friends. There's like a whole group of us. Um, and so I was able to get some ascended, but they had like 5 ascended items. So each of us just got like a little bit. It was hardly
Yeah.
anything. And then I ran back there with them, and there were 7 of us, and there were 7 ATVs. So we were able to each grab one. But then we go up to the front of the store, and we're trying to check out, and they're not ringing up. And so there's like this whole 5-minute thing of like multiple cashiers trying to figure out what's going on, why aren't they ringing up? And then they're like, okay, well, we can't sell these things to you. Not a comfortable situation. The guy was actually very mean about it and like snatched it from me and made me very uncomfortable. But the whole thing, it ended up like the other friends I was with, I had to go because I had to like pick my kid up from school at this point. But they like talked to the manager and got her on board of like, here's our numbers. We're each getting one. In my case, my friend, he was like, do you want me to get two and I'll get one for you? And I was like, absolutely. So he did that for me.
Nice.
And kudos to the manager over at Walmart. Like she actually did call each of them and was like telling other people, no, you can't have them because they're already safe for these people that were here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Long story short,
a big W.
A really like not so great situation turned into like real win for all of us because we all got our DR ETBs. But yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got it.
Oh
yeah, that's probably one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've had. Getting a little bit more of like tension and I don't know, unrest in the community.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that'll change because I'm in a college town, and so a lot of the college students are probably stressed out as it is with exams right now. And then like once they're gone, that's like half of the people that buy Pokemon.
Right.
So it should like calm down a little bit. Yeah. But I think that, and then like in terms of waiting, like the original question, the most I've ever waited was like 2 hours. But there have been multiple times I've waited like an hour and a half or so and gone up to the line and been like, I don't want those sets, and then just like walk away. So that does happen.
That does, yeah. I mean, that happened to me with Ascended where I didn't get any Ascended. I didn't walk away. Actually, what's funny about that is I bought 2 sleeves of Perfect Order last time I missed out on Ascended, and that was the one that had the Starmie SIR in it.
Nice.
And so random. It's like so funny. But,
my friend did that Wednesday at Best Buy, and he got a first partner box, the only one that they had, and then 2 packs of Perfect Order, even though he was like, I don't really want it, but like I was here, so might as well.
Yeah.
And then he pulled the Jacynth SIR.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Or however
That's a nice card.
It is.
It's really nice.
Yeah, all the Perfect Order SIRs are actually like sneaky, very amazing, and I think that they're going to be pretty sought after in the long run. So
yeah, I think so.
I'm excited to get that roses in my hands.
Yeah, the roses is very, very nice. It
looks good in person too.
It does. Thank you, Fuzzy.
Not so much when you put it in a package to send it away, but and it's funny. So I have my Perfect Order master set binder here, and it's funny because we were just talking about the SIRs, and I just remembered I have 2 SIRs in this binder, but it's funny because I haven't pulled either of those.
You haven't pulled either of them?
I had 2 friends open packs for me, and they both pulled those SIRs. The one SIR I pulled out of that set, I sent to him too.
I love it. That's amazing.
Perfect luck.
Puzzle piece. Hold on, guys. There we go.
Oh, we love that puzzle
make you do
piece.
the puzzle piece. Always with the puzzle piece. So. Oh, good stuff. Well, I think we're probably getting ready to wrap up. We've been going for about an hour or so, and I'm going to do a little G word here, and I don't know if anybody else does, but these are what I'm going to give away today. So I have this Raging Bolt from Korean Raging Bolt, and I have this awesome Fluttermane. Very beautiful card.
That's sick.
And so I'm going to give away these 2. So chat, get ready. There's not a ton of people here, but that's fine. Better odds for you guys. Better odds. Hold on. I'm going to write it down too.
Just like type it. I was going to say, if I wasn't on my phone, I was going to text it to you, but.
Oh, that's true. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So I'm writing down a number. It's probably going to be really fast. Let's go with. Okay. I have the number. So it's going to be, let's see. Let's do shiny.
Rigged.
JK. Let's do shiny and then a number between 1 and 10. Let's see who can get it quick enough because this should go by pretty quick. Not yet. Oh, I picked a good number. There it is. Hold on.
I could tell by the way the sounds.
Sorry, Jimmy. Omar beat you out. The number was 2. So, Omar, these are yours. And I might see you soon, so I can maybe just give them to you. Omar is also a Florida guy with me.
Florida guy? Nice.
Yes. GG's, Omar.
Woohoo!
Very fun. Well, friends, that is Shiny Talk Summer Live episode 1. Thank you to everybody who showed up and came. We appreciate you all. Please go give each one of these co-hosts a follow, please. They are amazing. And we are always doing fun shows and videos and content, and we'd love for you to be a part of our community. So I'm writing down Omar's name just so I know that I have it here. All right, there we go. Thanks for joining, everybody. Fuzzy, Judy, Eve, thank you so much for jumping in tonight. This was a lot of fun, and I appreciate you all, and good night.
Have a good night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Good night.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Hi, guys.